What's going on, folks? How's it going? I hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna jump back into Deadliest Catch the Game. Deadliest Catch the Game. I gotta get my hand in there somewhere. The camera's like so far away from me. I feel like a Busta Rhymes video. Bob Flushing 10 bits. Thank you, man, for the 10 bits. Sunday show. Absolutely. Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm making up for last week. I know I said I was gonna stream a lot last week. I've been pretty down in the dumps. You guys know why. I should have refilled my vape before we got started. I'm gonna do that real quick. Cause I don't care. I don't care. But I hope everybody's doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you. How do you like the new just chatting scene? This is the scene where we put it up and we just talk. And if I have to show anything, I'll put it in that little window there where Deadliest Catch is, and shows all the stuff's on screen there. I hope you guys like it. It's not too intrusive. It's more just chatting. I told you I'd get an actual just chatting scene set up. That's what I was working on. I was watching Bone play too. Bone's still streaming over on YouTube, playing what's that called? Northern Lights. Oh, also, I know it's probably backwards, but Busta Rhymes is a throwback. It is, isn't it? Yeah. What's up, Cloyd? How are you? Hey, guys, throw some hearts and plungers in chat for Bob. Much appreciated for the 10 bits. Thank you, dude. Lady Penny, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Who knew I'd be excited to watch Deuce catch crabs? No kidding. Yeah. Nobody wants to watch anybody catch crabs. You kidding me? What's up, GoTrex? How's it going? Starting a bit late for you, Deuce. I am. Yeah, I've got about 2 hours. I gotta go cook dinner. I was honestly gonna stream earlier, and Miss Deuce was gone to get some stuff for the house, and she was picking up dog food, and it's like a 50-pound bag of dog food. So I figured I'd just wait till she got home, and I would help get it out of the car. And I was doing chores around the house, and I was watching Bone play Northern Lights, and he is still going as far as I know. I was watching him right up until the timer hit 0. So he's trucking along on there. God, he's beating me to death. He's really moving. The fresh threads look good. Thank you, man. You can pick some up at outhouse.teespring.com or whatever it is. I know there's a link somewhere. Merch. I think it's merch link. Let me see. I'm going to lose the merch. Outhouse Creator. That's what it is. Outhouse.creator-spring.com. I am definitely going to have my own website one day, and it's not going to have this right here. A little bitty tiny writing. You guys can't even see it. It says DeuceMS.tv. I don't know if I wanted it to be DeuceMS.tv or DeuceMS.com. What do you guys think? I need a community vote for this. I need to know if I should make it DeuceMS.tv or DeuceMS.com. Just make it a .com and be done with it. Caps lock. But yeah, I need to know. What do you guys think? You guys think DeuceMS.com, DeuceMS.tv? I'd have a merch command. It's right there. It's right there. Try it and see. You think .com? That's what I was thinking too. So I'm going to change my merch because all of it's got DeuceMS.tv in little tiny writing, like right under whatever's there. So I'm thinking .com as well. Just a basic DeuceMS.com and be done with it. And I'll have everything there. Right now I'm using Linktree, !Linktree in chat, LINKTREE. It's got all of my links there. It's a very simple app. It is very easy to use. You click on it and it shows you all of the links of whoever's got their stuff on there. So it's all there with the exception of the website because I'm not using Streamlabs anymore. I do have a website through Streamlabs. It looked like crap though. I really didn't like it the whole time I had it. But yeah, I think at some point we'll be building a website using Nitrado because Nitrado has domain hosting and domain name registering, so I can actually have an actual DeuceMS.com registered domain. So this year I also plan on trademarking and trying to LLC as well. So I plan on doing a lot of stuff business-wise this year, which is going to be different. It's going to be weird, but I don't have any of that done yet. So I probably should have a long time ago. .com seems a bit more official. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I think you guys are right. What are we fishing for today, Captain? What's up, Target? How's it going? We are going to be catching crabs. Not something people like to say very often. Used in the wrong context, it can be a bad thing. Bone died right as he found the cave, bud. Yeah, I was watching right up until my timer hit 0. So I didn't actually watch him die though, I don't think. So but yeah, we're gonna be doing some crab fishing. If you guys are ready to get going, I'm okay with it. I just gotta wait on this thing to not be black screen because it takes, for some reason, this game, it always takes a while for it to game capture. For some reason, I don't get it. So it's almost like, see, this is what we're looking at. Like, it's there. It's there. There we go, finally. So what do you guys think? You like the just chatting scene? I like it. I like the just chatting scene right here. So, and that's what's the microphone image, of course, is the image that Death Strike Gaming made up for me, drew up for me a long time ago for the Shooting the Deuce channel. So I like it. I like having it is just kind of a backdrop if nothing's there. It's kind of nice. So, but either way, yeah. So, but yeah, should we try to load game? It was a huge update in December. That's the reason I'm coming back to this. It's been a while since we played, and I figured we could do this for an hour or two, and I'd be done. You know what I mean? I got to go do dinner and stuff, so I figured if nothing else, we could just hang out and chat for a little while. I don't think it matters, but I also don't remember where all the stuff is on here, so we're gonna have to try to figure that out. Let's see, 1.19 fixed bug hook duplicating. That'd be weird. Damaged items can be trashed. Let's just load game. Let's load game and see where we are. July. Wow, really? Was that the last time we played this? I think it was. 4/15/2020. Big timing. No, let's go back to July. I don't think this one's gonna work. FV Outhouse is the name of the vessel. Let's load this. Current save version a bit older than the current game version. Be advised that it can be incompatible and cause unpredictable. See, this is early access stuff. I gotta quit playing so much early access stuff. What's cooking in Deuce Cafe tonight? Chicken piccata, mashed potatoes, squash, and whole green beans. So it should be pretty good. Career, captain's name, Captain CAP. How do you do that? Cap CAP. Is it CAPTN? Is that it? Captain Deuce. There we go. Vessel's name, FV. Give me another name for the outhouse. Give me another name for the outhouse. We need another name for it. FV what? I can change the color while I'm waiting. Shadow color. Oh no, I want the shadow, but I want the shadow to be a different color. Oh, it's making them all the same. That's so weird. Why would you do that? Making them all the same. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. The shadow. Aha, there we go. Now we can make the shadow a different color. Sweet. The FV Lou. Everybody says Lou. I was thinking it, but I was like, man, there's gonna be something better. But yeah, FV Lou. There we go. I like it. All right, fishing vessel, king crab, white star. We going with the white star again, or the king crab? Are we going with the northwestern? Sorry, the northwestern. Is that the northwestern? Yeah, or the God, which one was the wizard? Northwestern or wizard? What's up, Bone? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I was watching you right up until I hit live on mine, or I hit close to the 0 mark anyway. Alan, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I know you was over in Bones chat. Oh, it is. It's the Cornelia Marie. It's hard for me to say. The Wizard's Black. That's true. Yeah. This is the Cornelia Marie. That's right. That's the right one. Bamboozled. You are correct. Yeah. So that or we're going with the king crab or the white star. Which one we're going with? I didn't know you were going to stream today. Oh yeah. Yeah. I said the other day I was going to stream Saturday and Sunday. Just to make up for some streams last week. Without having YouTube and me being in kind of a funk, it's been kind of weird. I don't know what to play, so I figured this is something we can check out. It's not something I typically do on YouTube, so I got one for the White Star. Okay. I actually like the front deck. It's actually quite nice, but I wouldn't mind being able to see my crew. But I think the last few times we've used this boat, so. Contrast to the darker paint seems to be easier to see against the white sky. So come up for this boat. I just like the boat itself. It's been a while. I think the last time I was on the White Star. So wasn't the White Star the company that made the Titanic? I think so. I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. I think that is correct. Are we happy with all this? Except for going with the White Star. We're gonna go with the White Star. Yeah, I like the darker paint, but same time. Now we gotta find a. There we go. Make it look worn a little bit. White Star Lines, that's right. White Star Lines. There's also the Titanic. Was it Queen Mary? There were several there that were in that. I'm going with that. I don't care anymore. I don't care what you guys think. I'm going with it. I do not care. We're going. We're going. That's all I know. We're moving. Okay, today's 9/4/2000. And you're starting your season #1 of king crab fishing on the Bering Sea. Not the Barents Sea, which we do need to go back and revisit. Not Barents Sea, but Northern Sea. It will take 5 days. Your current position on the location. Your current position on the overall leaderboard is #1. Good luck. All right, start season. Best offer, Thomas Cat. Captain offers you a bet. Whoever catches more crab this season wins. Accept. 5,000. Oh. I forgot we could do this now. We could actually walk around up here, which is pretty neat. I like the and the way I would have the music on, but the music is very copyright stuff. So, all right. So what is this? Upgrades. I need perks. Is what I need. I need to go. Oh man, the movement is really, really strange. Not gonna lie. This is sell crabs. Okay. Enter shop. I don't want to enter shop yet. I want to buy perks first because I want the shop discount. Is that it? Let's pay fines. We don't want that building. We don't want to go to that building. Hire a crew. Okay. Unlock skills. That's the one we want. We want the increase your crewmate by 1. Yep. Buy. How much money do we have? 50 grand. Okay. Accept. Quick hands. Skillful usage. Trade discount. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Permanent discount on all Dutch hardware goods. Okay. Accept. And this one is 15% at 750. I think you save a ton of money by doing this because that is a 20% discount on all goods. And it cost us $22.50, but that's okay. Okay. That's okay. Hey. Tater salad. Dropping the mother load. Dumping some other stuff out there. 1,500 bits. Just a little for the light bill. I appreciate you, buddy. It definitely makes a difference. That's for sure. Every little bit counts. Throw some hearts and plungers from Gold TP in chat for tater salad. Thank you, dude. How have you been? I hope you've been doing well. Hope you have been doing well. How much is another one? 20 grand. And I still got other stuff to buy. Let's go. Let's go. Crewmates performing their task 25% faster. I want to buy that upgrade, yes. That one is 50%, that's 100%, but those are kind of expensive too. Sorting crabs 15% faster. That's one that's necessary as well right off the bat. I'm just getting these out of the way right now. But okay, all right. Let's go buy some. Hire a crew. One guy. That's all we need. Harry Sorter. Always like to hire Harry Sorter first. Okay. Press right control to open the tablet. I know that. Thank you very much. Let's go to the shop. And we need to buy buoys. We need to buy bait. We need to buy a tub. We're just going to buy one. Buy 1 crab pots. Let's buy all 7. We already have 1, so we're buying 7. We're gonna buy a block, 2 blocks of each, 3 blocks of each of these. And some of this might go bad, but it's okay. We will survive. I promise. Pot repair kit. We're gonna buy a bunch of these, just to have them. A bunch of penetrating oil. We're gonna buy a bunch of WD-40 there. I know that's what it is. They can't call them that. We're gonna call them that though. 4 hooks, and we're just gonna buy 12 buoys. That way we got enough to. There we go. Accept. Okay, so now we have 18,000 left. Let's go back and see if we can hire 1 more crew member. You're most welcome. I appreciate it, dude. You know I do. Titanic was moved by 2 companies, Harland and Wolf. Ah, yeah, that's right. Right, Harland and Wolf. All right, let's see if we can get another crew member. I think. Yeah, I say we get another crew member. It's 20 grand. I've got 18. Okay, can't get another crew member yet. Dang you, Harry Sorter. Tow price reduction. What is this? Friends and I places, 10% fine reduction. Favor of the guards, raisings in the limit allowed of the amount of incorrectly crab caught. That might be good. Permanent 5% boost in crab prices. That's 10 grand. That might be worth buying. 10% price. That would be good. Can I get any of these now? No, I could have had I not bought that one. All right, I need something for 5 grand. Let's go check out skills. Let's go do that. I really like the fact that they added this first person being able to run around up here. It just adds a little bit more to the feel of the game, in my opinion. In my humble, very, very non-significant opinion, that adds some to the game. All right, skills, smart coiler. When rope met coiler. Coiler turns on automatically when the line is attached to the coiling block. Efficient bait grinding. When you put a block of frozen fish into the grinder, you'll get 100% more bait. That'd be handy. Enlarge your buoy basket. Maybe there's a whole 24 more buoys. I don't need that. Let's buy the bait grinding. Do that. Okay, and that's pretty much, we're broke. Where can I get fuel? Where can I get fuel? God, it's getting foggy already. Look at this. Now what is this? Sell crabs. Where do I buy fuel at? Is it the tank over here? I think it's the gas tanks, maybe. Gas tanks. Yeah, here we go. Buy fuel. We're just gonna buy whatever we can get here. 931 gallons. Let's buy 500 more gallons. $508 more gallons it is. All right, there we go. More fuel bought. Let's get out of here. Get on board. Yep. Okay. Set sail. I don't think it saved my settings, but on a positive note, whoever designed the pools of the Titanic were really good. They're all still full. I would say too soon, but it's definitely not too soon. All right, left alt. Oh no, that was the Windows key. That's not what I wanted. Left alt. Right alt. Press right alt control. Oh, right control. Right control, not right alt control. Just right control. Harry Sorter is going to be pot setting. He's going to be putting pots on the launcher. Pot prep. And launching pots. I just don't know if I want to do it yet. We need to get going. We need to get somewhere. Map. We're headed the wrong way. What is that now? That's new right there. Let's see if we can find some crab. Oh no, is he dropping pots already? Don't be dropping pots. Hang on. Hang on, what are you doing back there? Is he dropping pots? How do I get out of the chair? Let me out of the chair. E? How do I get out of here? Z. I forgot how to do this. Open, close, gear up, gear down, change camera, get out of the chair. Q. You haven't thrown that pot yet, have you? No, okay, good. We're gonna fast travel there, buddy. We're gonna fast travel to here. Okay, let's see which direction we're headed. We're headed the right way. All right, now we can start setting pots. So now let's get this guy back down here. Pot is already on launcher. There's no bait. Oh, that's right. Okay. Let's go ground some bait. We are set at maximum speed here. Let's go grab some bait. We're gonna throw some herring in first. Oh, that's nice being able to get that many more pieces of bait out of this. So one block used to do 5. Now one block does 10. So that's good. That's good. We got more bait. Got more bait. It's kind of loud, isn't it? All right, I think we're good though. It's very loud. Wow. Pot going over. Very cool. Do I get 100% of bits? I do. You pay the fee on the bits on the front end. So when you buy the bits, whatever it costs you for 1,500, that extra you pay, I get 100% of the bits though. Yeah. As a matter of fact, if you're supporting content creators on Twitch, bits are, for the money, actually better than anything else. Yep, no problem, Tater, no problem. Sorry, I just saw it. I'm getting there. I'm reading down through here now. RMS Olympic, British luxury liner, sister ship to Titanic, and the Britannic. Yep. So we did so you guys remember the Britannic, the way it sank or whatever. There's a game where you can relive the whole experience.
Welcome back.
And we did that. That was pretty cool. So, Tater Salad for 12 months of sub support. Thank you, man. Much appreciated for 12 months of sub support. Throw some hearts and plunders from Golden TP in chat, and show Tater Salad some love. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Unless you didn't mean to do that, then whoops. What did you do? You did it, and then he just immediately said, "Oh my God, what did you do?" That can't be good. Oh man, I got crap on my glasses. I got crap on my glasses. I can't see chat right now, anyways. I mean, I can see it. I can somewhat make it out. What did you do, Tater? Throw some hearts and plungers at him nonetheless. Or just some emotes. Whatever you got. Spam some emotes. About to turn on emote-only chat. We'll see what happens. This guy's doing good, though. I like this game. We can sit here and watch this guy work. This is fine. I'm good with this. There you go. Throw some ice cream bars at him. Heck yeah. Alright, that's better. I'm assuming that's ice cream bars. I couldn't see it with my glasses off, but... Yeah, you're doing good down there, Harry Sorter. You're doing good. Keep it up. Keep it up. And apparently I unlocked an animated emote slot. If you guys know anybody that can make animated emotes, I'm down. I just need to get something made. I don't know how to make animated emotes, so no idea. The flaming poo and the golden TP. Yeah, dude, I like it. I like it. I like it. It looks good. Harry Sorter's working hard down, dude. Here, man, I like this. Oh, I know, Tater. You just said, "Oh my God," and I didn't realize. I didn't know if you accidentally did it or what. Yeah, I appreciate you for sure. I know you've supported me for a long time. Believe me, my computer is called the Tater Chavez for a reason. You and Chavez helped me build the new rig, man. Much appreciated. Dang, dude, could you lower it down a little bit before you let go of it? Oof, man, he's dropping them from the rooftop. Jeez, guy. Gracious. This freaking guy. Just dropping the, we're gonna have to repair those before we even let them out, man. We're going to try the, what's the bait we put in there? We're going to try that bait first. If it doesn't work, we're going to switch. We'll switch fish. We may mix and match. May mix and match next time. 2 more to go. Bring up the map for a second here. Yeah, look at this. We need to stretch these out a lot further, I think. I think we should probably drop and then pause. Oh, look at all these guys back here. What y'all doing, man? And I should have been setting these this way. This looks like the hot spot, but this is only 10 fathoms, which is nice. This is 30 fathoms, which probably, depending on the time of year, would probably be better off in the 30 fathoms, but that's all right. We're dropping here for now. We'll move on at some point. And I don't think we're covering up anything important with the bit cup. All we're covering up is the mini map, so I think you guys are fine. I think it's fine. Moon, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, Bone, I was gonna start a little earlier and I realized you were streaming, so I figured I'd pop in and hang out with you while I was figuring out what I was gonna play and stuff, and then it got worse. I was like, oh god, I really don't know what I'm playing today, and then I was like, you know what? I was gonna do it just chatting day, so let's just play some Deadliest Catch, because that's basically all this is. We just sit around and talk anyway, so while we watch the workers work. Crabbing, oh yeah. Crabbing it up. Alright, last pot. It's 5:02 and all is well. Oh man. Yeah, I just wanted to see if the game has smoothed out any. It feels like it has though, honestly, like it's gotten a lot better. So it feels a lot smoother. The movements are a little touchy, I guess would be the way to say it. We'll stop the stream again. Let's see. Settings, controls, point of view, time compression on 24, unit metric system, no, field of view 80. Let's go to 9. I like playing on everything on 90. Let's go there. Controls, mouse sensitivity. Ah, there we go. Bring that down a little bit. Bring the mouse sensitivity. So there's game acceleration or camera acceleration and camera deceleration. So I probably should. Let's bump those down to like 0.5. Bring everything back a bit here. Oh, much better, much better. Okay. Ooh. This thing can still come down a lot. There we go, much better. Okay. Oh, no, that's too slow now. What's the difference? There we go. That I can handle. There we go. We're good. It's all good. I went long enough anyways. It's a good game. It is, man. It is. Yeah, there's still a lot of things. You don't have no idea what's going on. Yeah. Okay. Turn all the way around now. It gets really weird. See, I don't like this accelerated mouse setting stuff they got here, because now I'm having to pick my mouse up to turn, and it feels really strange. Why give us? I mean, why do that? Just give us. Okay. Yeah, I'm having to move my mouse like all the way across just to get turned around once. It's so strange. And I know you turned your settings down. I know, but I'm trying to get rid of this feel here. Oh, what is this here? Okay. Well, it showed me a second ago. Blue King female. Blue Kings are awesome looking. I love the way a Blue King crab looks. Golden snow crab or Barradia, I think is what that is. It's a Barradia crab. Red King and Scarlet King. Yeah, I think that's a Barradia crab. If I'm not mistaken. All right, we need to go back to. They just get turned around, I guess. Oh wow, it's so foggy out you can't see anything. All right, well, let's just hunker down here and we'll get spun around and head back the other way. You've been in and out? Yeah, dude, no problem, Tater. Again, you know here, man, it's always a good place to come and lurk if you just feel like lurking for a bit, or if you want to talk, people will talk with you for sure. Yeah, you just want to come hang out and lurk, that's fine too, dude. I mean, you're dealing with dealing with stuff that a lot of people may think they have an idea of, man, but people that have to deal with it's a whole different deal. So it's a whole different world when you have to deal with it yourself. So yeah. All right, let's get moving. Get moving again. Go back to the start. We should be look like giant bugs. They do look like giant bugs. We should be able to flip, just go down to the end of this run, start over, and come back after we skip some time. We'll skip some time, let the crab pile up a bit. For production, do you deliver the crabs to the Krabby Patty? I mean, yes. Yeah, you got to deliver them somewhere, right? Somebody's got to process them into something. I love some crab legs, though, man. Get some good king crab. Is stuffed crab... People normally use bear dye for stuffed crab, right? Or is bear dye the soft shell crab? I know king crabs are pretty widely used in about everything. Oh, I gotta change this guy. Let's see. Take him off all this. We're gonna have him throwing the hook. Attaching crab pot to winch hook. Throwing out crabs and sorting on the way in. Not storing the pot. Sorry, sorting. We'll have him do these. And then we'll put him on sorting after we pick him up. Am I running over these? I don't think I am. I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't know what that green arrow means. I do love we get a live view of the deck, though. Let's put him on resting for now, I guess. We're just jogging back to, deck cleaning. Bait prep, I guess. We're gonna need some more bait, so yeah, there we go. Oh, crap. Yeah, we are getting pretty close to those. That's where we need to be picking them up. Let's move out a bit. Them grinding bait, I guess. Wow. Why is SpongeBob the main character when Patrick's the star? Here come the dad jokes. Absolutely.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
What's up, Broken Trucker? How's it going? Good to see you again. Tater Salad gifting a sub to Alan at 24/7. Gifted 78 subs in this channel. Tater Salad has gifted 79 subs now. Phoenix just got a gifted sub as well. Enjoy those emotes and stuff, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. Throw some hearts and plunders and golden TP in chat for Tater Salad. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. They remind me of facehuggers from Alien. They really do. Crabs are really strange-looking creatures. They really are, Phoenix. They really are. They're really, really strange creatures. There you go. Throw some emotes at him. Heck yeah. Thank you, dude. Enjoy those crappy emotes. Again, I did unlock a single animated emote. I just gotta figure out how to make one. I don't know. Are we drifting again? I think we're drifting again. I know we're not running on that that line, the northeast southwest line. We're not running on it. We're running slightly off of it. So. That's okay. We don't have to run on a certain line. I just, These are dropped really close together too. If we had 6 gears, I'd be in 6th. We're only running about 12 knots though. I would like to run a bit faster, but when we're dropping, that's okay. We don't have to. Next time I think we're gonna drop 4 and then either move over or run a T. So drop 4 this way and then 4 this way, and see what happens. So
3-month resub.
there we go. 3-month resub. Tater Salad has just surpassed the 80 gifted subs in the channel. Thank you, Tater Salad, for the monumental achievement of 80 gifted subs. And Target, enjoy those emotes. How come our worker has a red exclamation point? Because he has nothing to do right now. So grinder's not empty. So basically he was prepping bait, but now he's not doing anything. So we're gonna let him rest and then clean the deck because there's not a whole lot to clean. So, you can actually see him on camera right there. You see a sleeve, little yellow mark there. That's him. He's not doing anything. God, camera control on here is so awkward. It's so weird. So weird. Yep, Target, enjoy those emotes. And again, much appreciated, Tater. More hearts and plungers. More hearts and plungers. Why do fish do bad in school? They are below sea level. I mean, I guess this game opens up all that kind of stuff, right? It opens up all the dad jokes. It opens them up for everybody. For everybody. Now our guy's just standing there, which is fine. That's not a big deal. I think we got this one and one more, maybe. And how do we get so... Oh, because I turned on the first one. That's what it was. I turned on the first one. Even more dad jokes. Of course. Of course. It's all we do here. That's all we do here. Gotta feel like I'm about to run that pot over. Get over. Sig! Where's Sig at? Get back up here. I need somebody else in the captain's chair. Probably down there fighting with Edgar. I haven't watched Dedliest catch in a long time. I don't know what's going on in the last 2 seasons. I have no idea. I don't know what happened last in 2020. Did they shut down? They produce as normal or what? I don't know. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. You can tune a banjo as well, but I don't think it matters. All right, we're gonna spin around right here on this pot and skip some time and pick them back up and see if we can make some money and go in and hire some more crew members. And yeah, I'm probably gonna go back in, even though I don't want to. We only get 5 days, so I've got to try to make the most of it. If we can get in and back out and just keep on running, I think we will. I think we will. Hot. Be behind us right here somewhere, right? Yeah, there it is. Coming around. I see it in the window. Alright, the rest of the string is a bit awkward here, so we just got to get... I don't want to run this pot over, which I think I'm about to. No, I think it's going to come up on the other side of us now. Yeah, the string is a bit awkward, so I dropped the first one and then turned, so... You call a fish with no eye. Fish. Fish. Oosh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. I don't even know how that works. Yeah, I think if we stay here, we're probably going to be pretty close, so... probably. All right. Pot is right where it should be. Let's give some time. We're gonna let them rest for 16 hours. I think is normally what we put on them. Let's pick them up, see if we got anything. Let's get you working again, sir. We're gonna do catching and reeling the pot, attaching crab pot to the hook, throwing out crabs, and sorting. We do all of that. Pot setting. Actually, let's not have him worry about sorting right away. Just have him do everything. Nah, we don't want him doing everything. We'll do something. Let him do, put the pot on the launcher and launching the pot. Yeah, we'll let him do those, and then I'll help sort as well. So pot collecting. Go down and see. I think it's yellow. Is that bad? Do we need to let it sit some more? Pull this one up and see. They may need to sit longer. If so, we'll just dump this one back. Oh. Okay, that's good. That's real good. No, it's not either. It's not real good. It's not great. Is that blue crab? Did we catch some blue crab? I think we caught some bear dye as well. $67 of 500. That's 67. That's not bad. It's not bad. All right, is he doing stuff too? Let's see. Gotta put the bait over there for him because he's not doing that for some reason. Okay. The captain should not be doing this. This is greenhorn work right here. All right, so is he? What else do we have him doing? Pot preparation. Pot preparation. You know what? We'll do it. We'll do the pot prep. We'll do the pot prep. Go. Close that. Attach the buoys. Oh, you know what? I may have to do this. I may have to do this because I need to be able to. I may have to be able to drop them. So. No VIP yet? Oh man, you know what, Tater? It's probably about time, isn't it? It's probably about time. To be fair, I gave out those VIPs right when they introduced them. So, yeah, need to add you to that list. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do this with 2 people, right? Because, I mean, I can just flip back and forth between these, but we'll do the pot prep. There we go. We'll let him launch. And then we'll leave it there so he doesn't pick that up again while he's sorting, and we'll head on to the next thing. Now, with 1 or 2 people, I may have to do this one pot at a time here. And probably, depending on how much crab we end up with, how many pounds of crab we end up with, we're gonna probably head back into town. That way I can try to get a second person working. Maybe. I don't know. It just depends. I cannot believe how foggy it still is and how often I slap my microphone. Apparently I slap my microphone a lot though. But yeah, we may pick these up and go sell them. And try to get us another worker in here. I think that would be pretty handy. All right, let's get over and get lined up with these other pots. That is true. Bob is Bob. That's for sure. All in good fun. I know. Okay. Can we snag that one yet? Is it in range? I don't think it's in range. Let's move on up a little bit. Right here next to us. It needs to be... something about right there, probably. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, let's put this pot collecting. We'll grab some bait. 33 bad crab. Wow. That is not good. That is not good, folks. Oh, we got 7 fish. Dude, I didn't know you could catch fish now, too. Sweet. Nobody else got the 100,000 bit badge but me. That's true. That is true. Mic abuse. I know. I can't help it. I can't help it. Yep, that is true, Tater. That badge is very expensive. It's very expensive. Alright, some more. There we go. Hang the pot. Close the cover. Do the thing. There we go. We'll put you back on pot setting. You know what? I don't even need to switch him back to pot setting, I don't think. Which if I don't, though, he's going to try to pick this pot back up. So, yeah, picking up some crab. About 65 again, so that's fun. We'll just reload here. What do I do with these fish? What can we do with the fish? Can we keep the fish so that we can make bait with them? World? I went to the wrong door, didn't I? I did, yeah. I need this. I need the tote. Oh my god, the camera mechanics, man. Why do they do that stupid thing with the... Alright, can I put this in here? What can I do with the fish? Trying fish in a bait. Oh! Sweet! Okay. Oh, it says open the tank. So I know they had it at one point. I don't think they have anymore. The auto slider thing. Little table you could put up to this, and you just slide them down in there. They had that at some point. It's not here anymore though. Go. It's like a conveyor belt of sorts for the. For the crab. God, I need it not to be this foggy. This is awful. Fish fry. Oh, yeah. We frying them all right. Honestly, I wonder how many different kinds of fish they catch when they're out there doing this. Camera has the jumps. It does. It's very awkward. Because they put that, like, the swinging motion thing in the camera. And it's like, dude, just give me my mouse. Like, just give me the mouse. Like, I don't want any of that stuff. Maybe if I just turned it off, it would be better. Let the sensitivity where it is. And how are you, Wendy? I hope you're doing well, by the way. Good to see you. Good to see you. Still set the pot setting good. Where's that buoy? Alright, we're in neutral, so we should be good.
That's
I got it, buddy.
a new follower.
Oh, no grappling hook. Okay, weird. Weird. Alright, I got this. Oh, I did it. Sweet. All right, let's put him back over here now. Pot collecting. ERCPC Deadshot, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Dude, fish. I didn't realize we could catch fish now. And there's a lot of stuff I missed in this update, apparently. Or since we played in July last year. Been a long time. I brought you hours of entertainment. Well, I appreciate that. I don't pretend to be good at what I do, or have the best stream or the best quality or anything else. I do, however, pretend to have the best community because I think we do. I think we absolutely have the best community. All right, let's put him on back on pot sorting. That's the reason I'm not doing the pot dumping myself, is because of that. I don't want to accidentally set it with him still on collecting, then he'll run over and try to collect it. So I am, yeah. It's the Northwestern. The other one is the Cornelia Marie, which is very hard for me to say for some reason. But I like the Northwestern too. We're looking the wrong direction. Gotta go this way. Gotta go this way. There's sure is one busy greenhorn. I mean, when it's a two-man crew, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Nobody should be asking for anything more. But you know, you fish at the same. Deadshot used to fish at Dutch. That's cool. I don't think I know anybody that's been to Dutch. Honestly, I don't think I've ever talked to anybody that's been to Dutch. That's pretty neat. That is pretty dang cool.
Welcome back.
Tater Salad gifting a tier 1 sub to Wendy. Thank you so much, Tater Salad, for the gifted sub. Wendy, enjoy those emotes. We just flew way past that one.
How you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
I think we did. Tater Salad just gifted a tier 1 sub to Deadshot. Thank you, Tater Salad, for the gifted sub, as always. Flew way past that one. Let's get the drone out. Let's see what I'm doing here. Alright, pot collecting. Be a neutral, should be all good. Let's go down and grab some bait. Get it ready. Throw some hearts and plungers in chat for Tater Salad, folks. 2 more gifted subs to the channel. Just racking them up. And by the way, that's the first time I've hit more than 70 subscribers. So thank you guys for the huge support, all the gifted subs. There's been a lot of gifted subs this month. And the end of January and this month. Thank you guys so very much for that. Much appreciated. That is my highest one yet. My highest number. Gotta move the table back out of the way. Go. Hang on a sec. I gotta try to get rid of this. I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. Ah. There we go. No camera swing. Now I can actually turn the DPI up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. No camera swing now. That's nice. So it does the weird thing where it like starts and stops. It is a bit jumpy still though. Like it's like when your character's walking. All right, I let off the button. Let off, and he's still moving. Right? They did the same thing with that camera, and it's really strange. It is really strange. All right, let's let him set pots again. And we'll start heading to the next place here. The camera is a bit glitchy though. And that's what that does. It's kind of a camera smoothing. Oh my God, this is so much worse. That's my one complaint about this game the entire time I've been playing it, is this weird camera control thing they have going on here. Camera swing. It's just so weird. It's so fast. It doesn't make sense. That's been my constant complaint about the game. Okay. Might find a happy medium there. What's up, Broverton? How's it going, Brandon? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Doing a little Doing a little crabbing here. You know. Manual Fly, what's up? Any feedback on this game? So the mouse settings are a bit weird. That's my biggest complaint. But other than that, I mean, it's a lot like Gold Rush. In the fact that you get out here, you do your crabbing, you get your stuff done. Entirely too close to that pot, I think. I don't know how we got so far off here, but we did. It's bad. That's way too close. Swinging around town. We were quoting SpongeBob a while ago. Bring it around town. Well, that thing's way past us now, isn't it? Bring it back. Bring it back. I think, did I pass it by that far? Way at the back of the boat. Or am I on top of it? What's the deal? Where'd this thing go? I think we're on top of it. We ran over the buoys. We ran over the buoys. Never what you want to do. It's never a good thing. My main complaint is the camera controls are kind of funky. But other than that, it's okay. I mean, it's a fun game. If you want to play a crabbing simulator, it's not bad. I think fishing northern seas or North Atlantic, fishing North Atlantic, the crab fishing on there is really nice too. So I think both have a good way of doing things here. A grappling hook. Where'd the grappling hook go? What the? All right, fine. Let's just put him on pot collecting again. Tater Salad gifting a sub to Brandon. Thank you, man. Much appreciated for the gifted sub. Brandon, enjoy those emotes again. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Throw some hearts and plunders and golden TP in chat. Show some love for Tater Salad with all those gifted subs today. Tater Salad, the man. You the man, Tater Salad. Probably better grab some bait here. It's very jerky though. Whatever they did in the update feels like it's very jerky. Very awkward feeling. And again, I think it's just that bouncing thing that it does. It's so weird. But other than the camera controls being kind of awkward, and the camera being a bit jerky, it is the actual gameplay of it is really nice. Like what you do, that kind of stuff, how you get things done. It's not bad. I'm not going to drop that yet. I'm going to put him on it, but I want to clean up some of these crab first. We got, oh, that's fish. That was fish. We ground the fish in the bait. There we go. 80. But yeah, you see how much trouble I'm having just moving the camera around here. It's quite awkward. I wish they wouldn't have done anything fancy with the camera. Just let us have a camera. Because I think it's making this whole jerky thing way more jerky. So, I don't know if they can fix that at this point, though. I know I'm throwing these down right here on top of these pots, and it's probably not a good idea, but there we are. Probably not a good idea, but let's see, pot setting. Go. Let's see. Take a piece of bait. What did we just get? Sorry, Salary bait. Sardine bait. Oh, we got 3 sardine bait out of that. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. So that's some free bait right there. Okay, on to the next one. Done, and on to the next one. Off we go. Off we go. But yeah, I figured a Sunday stream, get a couple hours in. Nothing major. Just kind of hanging out. Again, if nothing else, I was just gonna throw the just chatting scene up. We were just gonna sit and talk. So, like, I really didn't know what I wanted to do. How many pounds of crab do we have? 1,383 right now. Okay, not bad, not bad. Once we get all these picked up, we're gonna head back into Dutch. Sell some, see if we can pick up another crew member. That way we can have one setting pots and one collecting pots. And Harry Sorter is going to keep working on sorting pots for us, and I just ran past this one again, I think. Not quite. I think we're good. Pot collecting, sir. Pot collecting. Go grab the pot. Go grab the pot. Wait, can I keep the fish? Can we sell fish too? No. That'd been kind of neat. Oh no, I don't have him throwing the hook, I don't think. Yeah, I do. Why isn't he picking those up? What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? No pot in range. Catching and rolling a pot. What do you mean no pot in range? A pot right there. There's a pot right there. Yeah, what was he doing? There was a pot there the whole time. We're gonna use out the rest of this herring bait here, and then we'll go from there. What's up, Jeffrey? How's it going? I have heard of Railroads Online, Jeffrey. I thought about picking it up today, but I don't want to play it, honestly. Been offline for the last 7 days. Any news on the YouTube channel? Not yet. Not yet, Tater. The basic, every time I message them or email them, the basic, you know, we apologize for the delay. We're waiting on the YouTube internal team to get back to it, that kind of stuff. So, it's all just very, very basic. All just very basic stuff. Nothing major. So, hopefully soon, man. I don't know what else to do here, so. Hopefully soon. Doesn't appeal to you? I mean, it does, but it doesn't at the same time. I haven't watched enough of it to really know. I thought I wanted to start with, but I haven't really played it. Although I might. I don't know yet. What is TOL, Bob? Oh, you mean railroad? Oh, ROL, Railroads Online, and it doesn't work for you? Really? That's weird. I don't think I've seen that. Okay. Collecting. Go. He's got to run that. I'm gonna go grab some more bait. Oh, that was that's not the one I wanted. Hang on. Wanted the rest of the herring bait. We're gonna run all the herring bait to start with. Railroads could be. I mean, it could be. I wouldn't mind doing it multiplayer. I just don't know how I feel about it single player. But yeah, I'm all for doing it multiplayer, Bone. I mean, again, I don't want to get rid of Icarus, though. I quite enjoy Icarus. I think our build's going pretty well. I don't know. There's so many games, dude. There's so many games, and just there's not enough time in the day. Days should really be 48 hours, and only have to sleep 8 of that. That's what it should be. How we doing? 19, 18 more. Okay. Well, while he's setting that pot, we're gonna clean this off a little more here. All right, let's get our fish. Don't have enough fish to grind. Oh, well, where do I put these then? I guess I'll leave this here. Glad I bought another tote. Noted. Don't pick up less than 8 fish. It does not work. Camera's so bouncy. That's my one biggest complaint about this game. It's just so awkward. so awkward. It really is. All right, up to the wheelhouse. Let's pick up this last pot, and then we'll head on into Dutch, sell some stuff, see if we can't pick up another crew member somewhere at the bar if he's not too drunk to get out the door, and then we'll head back out. Has a lot of potential. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty time consuming, but yeah. There's just so many things out there to play, though. Wearing their conductor hats. I don't actually own a conductor hat. I would like to have one. I don't actually own one. Would have more stuff to do in the same time and end up saying that the days should be longer. I mean, think about one day being 48 hours and there still being 7 days a week, right? And you still having an 8-hour workday.
Welcome back.
And you still only having to sleep 8 hours. That leaves you a lot more time, so... Tater Salad gifting a sub to Jeffrey. Thank you so very much, Tater Salad, for all the gifted subs today. Throw some hearts and plungers from Golden TP in chat for Tater Salad, the big sub gifter today. Thank you, dude. Jeffrey, enjoy those emotes as always. Yep, fly, no problem. Again, it was just, I kind of lost train of thought when I was talking about it, but it's one of those games that you can see the camera is a little awkward. And the camera's a little awkward, the settings a little awkward for it. So I mean, when you're walking around, it's very bouncy feeling. But other than that, like it's really once you get a whole crew going and you have certain people doing certain things, it can be really fun. It can be really fun that way. So yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at the game by any means, at all. It's quite a fun game for sure. Waiting for the YouTube stream to be back, dude. I'm waiting to get my channel back, man. I still don't understand. I've got my Google account back that it was attached to. And of course they had to suspend it because it had a trademark infringement on it. So they had to suspend the channel, and they let me know, hey, we suspended your channel over trademark, and I'm like, yep, okay, it was hacked. That's the reason it has the trademark thing. All right, cool. Just waiting on you to give me my channel back. Give my channel back. I just want my channel back, man. That's all I want. There we go. That seemed to be enough fish to grind. I can't drop it there. Drop it over here. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so it's one of those things where it's like, you get my Google account back, you know it was hacked, but yet you're not giving me my YouTube channel back yet. Cool, got it. I think that was our last pot, wasn't it? I think it was. Let's turn around and just jog toward, what is this? Fast travel. Fish crabs there. No, I want to know what it is. Oh no, I didn't want to fast travel over there. Something going on back here behind us? Hang on. Get turned around. I think that's a ship. Has he got problems or something? It was a yellow exclamation point. Was that a call? Right there. I wish this fog would let up. Jeez, man. The fog just never going away. It'd get pushed to 16 to 24. I know that's what I'm saying though, but if we could keep it an 8 to 12 hour day with a 48 hour day, it'd be so much nicer. We'd get so much more done. Don't they want to make money? I know, man, right? Jeez. That fog be thick. It is, J-Rock. What's up, dude? How are you? Do you want to tow enemy to port? This will improve your relations. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. An enemy. I like how they phrase it, an enemy. It's just a rival boat, man. It's not like we're actually enemies here. Oh, crap. I didn't see if we finished, actually sorting crab. I gotta get the rest of the crab put in. Yep, set sail. I gotta get the rest of the crab put in. Doing good, good to hear. Ghost ship. Yeah, the enemy. You wanna tow the enemy? Not really. I mean, I don't think they're my enemy. But we definitely need to help them get in. I don't wanna leave anybody sitting out on the sea, man. At all. Oh. Okay. We'll just drop this here for now. He's thrown out. Wait, why are we moving? I don't know why we're moving. It's so strange. We shouldn't be moving at all right now. Okay. Got some more fish to grind up. Don't have enough fish. There's 8 fish in there. Oh. Already put them up or something? Maybe? Well, either way, we got some more sardines. More celery. I don't even know how to pronounce it. How do you pronounce that word? What is this word we're doing? What is that? Resting. Yeah, cool. All right, good. He's resting. We're gonna head back into Dutch again. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Tater. I think I'm just in a queue. Oh, look at the birds. Pretty cool. I think we're just in the queue. We're just waiting, man. Like, there's not a whole lot I can do at the moment, so. Not a whole lot I can do at all. 2,862 pounds of crab. 0 fines. $28,000. All right, nice. Okay. Accept. All right, now we can get another crew member, I think. But yeah, we're just in a holding pattern, man. I don't know what else to do. Just waiting. Hire a second crew member. 20,000. Accept. Okay. We go here and we hire Kurt Peterson. Why not? I don't even know who Kurt Peterson is. We're gonna hire Kurt Peterson. All right, are there any other skills I can purchase? More effective. Grappling hook. Can I get this one yet? That's 15,000. Fine reduction. How much is that? 15,000. Crab properties without lifting them. I don't need that. 50% increase in the range of the vessel's mini map. That would be kind of handy, but not for 10 grand. All right, let's go see if there's any other what are they called? I don't know what these are called. So, how's the shrimping? It's doing pretty good actually. We're not doing bad. Oh, yep, I'm back down to a larger basket, buoy basket. I don't need that. When the rope met coiler turns on automatically when the line is attached to coiling block. Doesn't it already do that though? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. What else do we have here? Maybe we save that. Can we buy more pots yet, or do we have to buy that upgrade? I really thought you could do more than 8. Guess not. Got extra buoys, got extra hooks, got all kinds of these things. I've got bait. Holy crap! Tater salad dropping 500 big old bits right down in the toilet. Thank you, man. Much appreciated for the 5,000 bits. Those some hearts and plungers from Golden TP in chat for tater salad and all that love today. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. All right, let's go. We need to get these pots out of the water. Hearts and plungers all around. Thank you, buddy. Oh, that got bumpy. All right, got another guy in here now. All right, let's get him off of this. We'll get you off of these. We'll put you here and here. And then put you on there. 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 Right? Yeah, so he's catching and reeling the pot. Winch to hook. Throwing out the crabs. No, that needs to be him too. Yeah. You there. Pot prep can be you and sorting can be you. Alright, cool. Let's go get our pots, boys. It's been a while. How long these got on them? 19 hours. All right, let's find them. Oh, I traveled up too far. Hang on, let's back up. Back up. There's one next to me, but I don't want to pick it up. You don't go get our first one. I went too far. We went much too far. Much too far. Much too far. Yeah, what did I say? Did I say 500 bits? No, 5,000 bits. Sorry. Yeah, I thought I said 5,000. 5,000 bits. That's a big old flush right there. I don't know if we're ever going to get it unstopped. If that doesn't clog up the toilet, I don't know what's going to. That might actually clog up an outhouse, which would be very hard to do. How far back is this other pot? Ah, yeah. The weather's clearing up some. That's good. The fog is lifting.
Welcome back.
Tater gifted another sub to J-Rock. Thank you, dude. I said 500, then 5,000. Oh, I swear I thought I said 5,000 to start with. Yeah, thank you for the 5,000 bits, man. Thank you for the other gifted sub to J-Rock. Throw some hearts and plungers in chat for Tater Salad. Again, coming in big time today. Thank you, man. Show that man some love. Spam some emotes for a few minutes. I know I've got more pots somewhere. I'm just waiting to see this one in the window back here. How much is that pot in the window? We're getting there. I'm gonna need to turn a bit more though. Alright, it should be coming up. Yeah, the game looks really nice from in the cabin without the fog and stuff. The water looks good. Like, everything looks really nice. No, not pot setting, pot collecting. There we go. Hey, it's got 28 hours on it. I gotta go down and see this. Gotta go down and see this. See how bad it is. See what the damage is. Oh, wow. That's actually a pretty good... That's a pretty good pot. It's not bad. Alright, and they should all be doing something, right? I think. Yep, enjoy the emotes, J-Rock, as always. Nobody gonna move the table back? I feel like that's a problem. I feel like somebody should be moving the table back. Oh, wait, how many crab we end up with? Yeah, somebody should be moving that back. That's kind of awkward. $74. Man, I think we can drop another one right here. Yeah, I think we can just set back here. Yeah. Make sure they're doing what they're supposed to be. I'm gonna get out of the way, though. Make sure he's got bait. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got plenty of bait. Buoys. Alright. While you're doing nothing else, you're gonna be cleaning up the deck, so. Putting the stuff away. I know you're gonna put them up, that's fine. Okay. Alright, cool. So they're doing their thing now. I should be able to stay in the captain's chair, which is a lot more fun when you can see down on the deck. I think if I do this again, the next time I do this, we're gonna have another reset for sure. Because every time the game updates, you basically want to restart. So when we reset again, I'm gonna choose the Cornelia Marie. See what happens. So I can see the people down on the thing. Not collecting. We should be able to cruise up next to this at a decent rate of speed. They're not going to be super fast, but Herrick said I was born with his name long before that dude. Trailer Park Boys. It's funny. Slow down a bit. Let them get all settled in here. It might be too close on the minimap. It doesn't look that close, but you'll be able to do this on one, right? Yeah. Looking good, looking good. I still don't know why the crab table doesn't move back. The throwing out the crabs should be... It should be automatically moving back. This guy's not cleaning up the deck, is he? No, the buoys are just kind of sitting over here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, he's going to clean up. Yeah, nobody's moving the table back. So strange. That should be done. It shouldn't be... Maybe he'll clean these up too. And we're still jogging toward the next one, so... Probably need to get this one done. We see it from here? Not really. I'm glad we got clear day though. Yeah, we're coming up on that next one, so... Probably need to get that done. Oh, fellas, get that pot in the water. Let's go. Taking forever. Get in the water. There we go. Cool. We get past this one. We'll go ahead and set it to pot collecting. That one should be out of range. I still don't know why the table's not moving. It's like every time they do something, they break something. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. It is very strange. Very much so. I don't know. There was a few times where the crab table would just break and you couldn't do anything with it. So, wow, that went hard reverse, didn't it? Can't hire good help. Yeah, you can't even pay good help these days, can you? All right, we should be good. Pot collecting. Pot collecting. He's gonna miss it. Is he having to go get a hook every single time? If that's the case, we're gonna be out of hooks soon. No, they're just going back in there, I guess. Did he hit it? Oh, he missed it. Oh, no, he didn't. He got it. Okay. I thought he missed the pot. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that. Every time you played, the table would move. Yeah, there's always something that's weird about it. The table, I think, is some of the major problem. Just the way the mechanics for the game work. See, like this, somebody should be moving this back, but nobody's moving it back. So, all right, flip it back to pot setting, and there need to be. I wish there was hotkeys for that too. Yeah, there needs to be hotkeys for setting and or there needs to be a fourth setting there instead of pot setting, pot collecting, and resting. There needs to be a fourth one of runs, right? Where you do Throw the hook, winch, or throw the hook, block, winch, dump the crab, prep the pot, dump the pot. Right? There needs that needs to be, all 5 of those need to be in there because it's a whole situation here. Like by the time you get you know, you shouldn't have to go into your thing and tell it pot setting, pot collecting. Like you should be able to set it to do a whole run of stuff if you're not storing the pots. And if you're not putting them out for the first time, there needs to be another setting in there, I do believe. That way you can have them throw the hook, block, set the pot on the whatever that thing is called, bait it, prep the pot basically, bait and buoy, and then throw it back out. And it needs to be one continuous loop for these runs like this. Because it's really awkward having to flip back and forth between the two. Can get there? I don't know if he's gonna make this one. Oh, he made it. I see the buoys moving. I waited way too... Oh, he missed it. Okay. We'll back up for you, I guess. Oh, no, he didn't miss it. He got it. Well, what was that about then? Wow. Dang, dude, I thought you missed it completely. Scared me for a minute. Yeah, he didn't miss it at all. I do know I need to get some of these crab off of here, though, so we're gonna have to do that real quick. Get the pot setting. Oh my god, the camera. Camera just kills me. It's so awkward, it really is. Guys, we're gonna set this pot today, or y'all waiting on? 20 fish, heck yeah. That's some more bait. I like it. There you go, you have that. Go back up here and stand. It's so much nicer when I'm just standing here. Yeah, they should be able to sort crab and throw the bad ones out too. Like using the bucket, like you have to go down and use the bucket. There is no option. You have to put the crab in the tank. The good crab should just go in the tank, and that should be all there is to it. Like honestly. That one's far enough away. Surely he's not going to try to grab that. No, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of little things that should be done slightly different about the game, but... You know. Overall, good concept. Some of the execution has not been great for it, so. Yeah, some of the execution has not been great. Alright, we've got to snag 3 more. I think it's 3 more. The fog lifted, though. That's true. It did. Now it's just cloudy. It is. It's still enjoyable. Oh, no. Pot collecting. Pot collecting. My fault. My fault. That was me. That was on me, fellas. My bad. No, we were right. Everything looks okay. I mean, that's a good looking crab boat, right? All the stuff hanging around stuff. I mean, it looks good. The waves look good. Starting to get a little bit sunny out. Looks nice. It just, there's always these little bugs. What in the world? What am I doing up here? That's not where I intended to go at all. That one takes you straight to the chair. I like it. Straight to the chair. Frustrating, but what game is it? That's true. That is very true. Most games are frustrating. All right, so yeah, some of the updates were pretty good. I like being able to get on the dock. I like the run around in first person stuff. Pretty good, not bad. Not bad at all. There goes the pot, so we can switch him back over to collecting. I mean, the camera there that we're watching the guy sort on is like 15 FPS maybe, probably closer to 5 FPS. But hey, as long as I can see them and know they're safe, I don't care. As long as I can see them and I know they're okay, we're good to go. Oh no, we still have 3 after this one. I thought that was one of the 3. Oh no, this is one of the. This one's one of the 3, not that one. Sorry. All right, you're actually gonna be able to grab it, dude. Why are you going to get in a hook every single time? Better not have missed. I did miss. He got it. Barely. They wait so long though. Look at that brand new rope, dude. Brand new rope is nice looking. Nice looking. Now we're gonna come over here and wait. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go and grab the toad again. Ah, crap! I grabbed the fish. Okay. Oh, it's so bouncy. Oh, it's frustrating. It's just so bad. Everything else though, like the game is nice and all, but that is the biggest issue I see, is the whole the instability of your character. I don't even know how to phrase it because it's so awkward. Like just the camera is so awkward. An update in DLC for Farm Sim 22? Cool. Yeah. I mean, I hope they put out a pretty good patch. There's still a few things that are I mean, they're not major, but they could be fixed. Trees for one. Trees would be good. Trees would be very good. Getting those fixed, but hey, what do you do, right? We haven't set that pot yet, have we? No, we have not. No grappling hook take from storage. Don't need to take one. We need to set this pot. Oh, there we go.
Welcome back.
Tater Salad gifted a tier 1 sub to GoTrex. Enjoy those emotes, and thank you, Tater Salad. Much appreciated as always. Oh, we're still going in reverse. Hang on. Fine right there. Go. Pass this one to the pot collecting. Those some hearts and plungers and golden TP in chat. Tater Salad. 86 total gifted subs. And like 12 today. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. If they would fix the camera, the cameras and the mouse control and stuff, this game would be actually pretty fun. That's the only frustrating thing about it, is the camera and mouse control. It's so awkward. So awkward. So weird. Bigger equipment would be nice as well. It would be. I don't know. I mean, they only do realistic style equipment anyway, right? So. Did I just run it over or something? Where did it go? Oh, it was right up against us. Let's get away from it a little bit. See, that's what I mean right there. I always forget to switch between the two. That buoy's got me. Those are gone. There's no way he's getting to that. Guess he did. All right. back out here so we can move the crab table. Move the crab table. Watch yourself. Bro, how you gonna run over the top of the thing? Seriously, what's wrong with you? Alright, and then pod setting again. That right there, that needs to be one, there needs to be a whole setting for that. Where it's running your strings, where you turn and burn. And then there needs to be a setting for, oh my god, what's up with the frame rate all of a sudden? There needs to be a setting for just picking up and stacking, and a setting for just putting them out from fresh. There needs to be 3 different settings there, and then a resting. And I think that would fix a lot of that. And then the camera issues. Other than that, I think the concept of the game is really good. It's got some serious potential, and I know they're still working on it. So the fact that I know they're still working on it is something, but it's still not quite where I want to see it. I don't think, because fishing North Atlantic is pretty good. It's pretty smooth. Everything works pretty well. So 5,000 more bits from Tater Salad. This is VIP. What? Plug in here. Get out of here, man. Yeah, VIP. We're gonna freeze it right there. Give me a second. Let's see. Community. Roles manager. Tater salad. Heck yeah, VIP. I was going to do it after the stream, but you got it. 5,000 more bits. Those some hearts and blunders and golden TV in chat. Golden TP even. For tater salad. Holy crap, dude. 10,000 bits, 15,000 bits in a short period of time here. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Heck yes, VIP. And you should have it. You should have it. There you go, buddy. Very generous man, for sure. Very generous man. Absolutely. Thank you, dude. Did you just get the 200,000 bit badge? Wow. The 200,000 bit badge. That's impressive. That's impressive. I got it. You did, yeah. You got 200,000 bit badge. I gotta come up with some. So I can do custom badges for the bit levels. I gotta come up with some. I just don't know what to do for. Not bouncing around. And I think that was the last. I think that was our last pot. It was. All right, let's get turned toward Dutch now. Maybe. Do we go over here? There's somebody else out here that needs help. Do we go tow them? Should we go tow them in? I feel like we probably should, but. We go get them. They're a ways out there. How much fuel do we have? We've only got 794 gallons of fuel. I may need to tow myself if we're not careful. I don't know why my frame rate's at 17. So weird. So strange. It's not like there's a whole lot here to. It didn't do anything either. It didn't change it. They're just so far out there. Alright, we're going to jog for a little bit. Let's go get some of this cleaned up down here. Do that. Love the content. I know, Tater. I know, man, and I really appreciate it. It keeps me being able to do this, that's for sure. The generosity of others is the only reason I consider to do this. So, it's much appreciated. Exciting. Come on, stop bouncing. Oh my God, it's like I'm on a trampoline or something. Again, if they would fix the camera stuff, we would be in good shape, I think. All right, is there any fish left? Hey, where you going with that? I was using that, pal. Oh, we still gotta dump this pot, don't we? Well, I guess we're storing this one. Storing pot. Just store it up. We'll stack it. Whoops. You are bouncy on a boat. I mean, that's true, but it's like, it's not the good kind of, it's the glitchy kind of bouncy. All right, do we fast travel and help them out? Oh, I've only got 81 gallons of fuel left, guys. That's not good. Not good. We're gonna have to have a tow ourselves, I think. Oh, holy crap, hang on. Can I not tilt the cam? Let me tilt the camera. There's whales over there. Well, where's this boat at? I don't even see the boat. Can't tilt the camera down either. Yeah, we're screwed. We're not gonna make it in. Raise the sails. I'm assuming. Oh, we made it in. I don't even know how that happened. I don't know how we made it in. That is wild. Okay, well, let's buy some gas real quick. Or some fuel. Is it diesel? This thing runs on diesel, right? Yeah. Spend the rest of our money on diesel. I'm assuming. Start pedaling. Start pedaling and paddling both. I said pedaling, but you said paddling. Both, yeah. Must have went down, all hands lost, I guess so. I mean, we had to leave them, though. We had to leave them. All right, let's go put these. Yeah, let's get these finished sorted here. Then we can go in and sail. I mean, I guess that's what they're going for with the whole the camera sway thing. Is being on the boat, everything's a little bit, you know, like I get it. It's just very glitchy feeling. It's not a good kind of sway and such. It's very odd. Yeah, we're catching bait. We're catching the bait that we need to fish. Okay. Clean that up. You guys are on rest, right? Yep, resting. Sweet. Now back to... Oh, what is this? Can't fast travel into a storm. Dude, is that a... Oh my god, that'd be so much fun. I didn't realize they added storms. Can we fast travel to here, though? I want to fast travel over there. Let's go. I want to see this storm. Hello? I think this is as close as I could get. Oh, the storm's gone. Come on, man. I got over here and the storm's gone. Alright, fine. Let's go back to Dutch. Go back to Dutch and sell these off. I swear I thought I was about to get to see a storm. Oh, man. Let's go sell our crab. We got almost 3,000 pounds of crab, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, no, I don't want to enter shop. I want to sell my crab right here. This one. This one. No fines. 30 grand. Red King, $11 a pound. Golden King, $13 a pound. Blue crab, is $8.66, and Barradeye is $8.66 as well. We got 0 Barradeye, which is not Barradeye season. That makes sense. Blue King, Golden King, and Red King. It's not bad. Golden King crab's what we want, though. But we'll take our 30 grand. I'm gonna fill the boat up with fuel this time, I think. 15 hours season in, that's okay. I think I'm done for the day anyway. I gotta go cook dinner here in a minute, so we're gonna go ahead and confirm, fill the boat up. There we go. And I want to see if we can find a storm. Because I think by the time we get out here and collect our crab, we're probably gonna be done. I'm gonna go and we're gonna stack. We're just gonna go pick these up and stack pots. We're not gonna do anything else, I don't think. Yeah, no storms right now, sadly. Man, that would have been cool, wouldn't it? We can do a storm. All right, let's go. Let's take off pot setting. And then we're just gonna be storing the pots. So, and we're gonna let you throw out crap. No. No. Yeah, you can just do it all, man. It's fine. Do that. Pot collecting. Pot collecting only. Alright. I like going up here, that way I can come down. Oh, wow, we started right here at the back of the line, too. Nice. Cool, and we're already on pot collecting, so I should have time to get all these up. We do this and just stack, we should be good. Can he make it? Good throw, good throw. Six hours to season end. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but we are stacking the pots. We're just gonna wait and see what happens here. Since we're storing the pots, I wonder if the table's gonna auto move by itself. Have to wait and see. Whoa, it almost threw the crab at me. That was wild. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's what it is. When you're going from pot setting to pot storing, the table moves by itself. Okay. If not, it's only a fine. I know, but I don't want a fine, though. All right, boys, I need y'all to kick it into high gear. That's what we're about to do. We only got to pick up 7, though. I don't have 8. But it is like, what, 12 hours or something back to Dutch? So we're definitely going to be late getting in. We're definitely going to be late getting in. Which is not good, but hey, we got to do what we got to do. The boat's full. So we filled up the boat with fuel. That's always good. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it'll work. It'll work. It'll be fine. I've never tried to snag these going 4, but I may try this here in a second. The hard part is jumping in. If we could hire somebody to be the backup captain, right? The what do they call them? We could hire somebody to do that would actually drive the straight line for these. That would be good too, but that would be good. Come on. Come on, make the connection. All right, sweet. Yeah, these guys are doing everything. Now I can just hammer down to the next one here. Hammer down. We need a 6 gear. We need 5 and 6. I want to go 20 knots down through here. Break out the oars. I don't know if that would have helped. Not on this boat. We'd have needed about 40 people just to paddle back. Oh man. Yeah, this game is something else right here. Not showing the 200K anymore? It is for me. Oh no, it's showing the 100K. What? Yeah, it just changed back for me. So strange. So strange. I know you can change your badge settings, so you may have to go change it, Tater. I may not have done it default for you. I may have for a minute, but God, these buoys are, I mean, these pots are all kind of wild right here. They're all over the place. They're not straight at all. Go snag it. Got it. All right, we're stacking. Go. Like I said, I need another gear. I need a 16 knot gear here. So tomorrow during the day, I'm assuming I'm not gonna have my YouTube channel back this week. I was really hoping to have it back by the first week of February, but I'm assuming I'm not gonna have my YouTube channel back tomorrow either. So tomorrow we may swap it up and do, instead of checking this out today, we'll do fishing North Atlantic tomorrow and revisit it. It's been a while. So, what's up, Adam? How's it going? Yeah, we'll swap it up and check out fishing North Atlantic again tomorrow. And then I don't know. I don't know what we'll do Tuesday. We may do talking with Deuce. Shooting the Deuce Sunday is what I was gonna do today, but I figured I'd go ahead and play something. Oh man, the boat's leaning a lot. I'd love to get in a storm, dude. That'd be so much fun. Looks like we got all... This guy's still sitting there. I feel bad for this guy. Maybe we'll give him a tow. Come on, camera. Work with me here. Well, no YouTube because... Adam, I mean, you know, right? My YouTube channel got hacked. I haven't had my YouTube channel in weeks. 2 weeks now. I was hoping to have it back tomorrow, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Starting your job tomorrow, hopefully Tuesday though. Nice. Yeah, cool, man. Well, good deal. Good deal. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you knew about it. Yeah, so we'll be here on Twitch until I get it back, I guess. I may do something completely weird on Tuesday, though. I may do Trovo Tuesday until I get YouTube back. So, at least one day a week, we jump on Trovo and stream something completely off the wall. Just completely random. Did you get it? Dude, don't tell me you missed. Okay. So, we ain't got time for you to miss. Yeah, we may stream on Trovo on Tuesday. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. Not having 2 channels to struggle with, man. It's like, you know, which I know there's people that there are people that supported me over on Trovo too, so I don't want to leave it behind, of course. But I can't dual stream on YouTube. I mean, on Twitch and Trovo, and Trovo just doesn't have a big enough crowd to justify solo streaming on it for the games that I play. If I played like Apex Legends or PUBG or Call of Duty or something like that, yeah, but it's not built around simulator games. It's built around shooter games. So yeah, Go Trex, right? It's really weird. It's really strange right now. Hater Salad gifting another sub to Adam. Thank you, man. Much appreciated.
Welcome back.
Appreciate that gifted sub, Tater. Adam, enjoy those emotes as always. Thank you, dude. Throw some hearts and plungers some golden TP in chat for Tater Salad. They call me Tater Salad. I'm the biggest reason you ever joined Twitch. I know, man. It's hard for people that don't like Twitch or don't like YouTube. You know what I mean? Because it's like I stream on both. So. Which is why I have Trovo, which if you don't like Twitch, you're not going to like Trovo either. Unless you don't like Twitch for the Amazon reasons of not liking it. It's understandable too. Alright, one more. And then we just need to fast travel in, and by the time we get... I'm not going to fast travel all the way into Dutch, but by the time we get close, I should be able to store all the pots. So. Hopefully. Anyway, store all the pots. Not store all the pots, store all the crab. So. Your wife still works for Amazon? And again, I'm not saying that's your reason, just I know that people have their reasons. You know what I mean? And I don't care what your reasons are, it doesn't matter to me. You're perfectly free to have your own opinions about everything as far as I'm concerned. As long as it's not murdering or harming people physically, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me what your opinion is. But I try to accommodate those, and not only that, but I can't dual stream being a Twitch affiliate, so it's in the TOS. And again, if you see people that have a sub button on Twitch, that means they are not following TOS if they're dual streaming on Twitch and on another platform at the same time, the same content. They're not following the monetization terms of service that are out there for Twitch. Unless they've changed them in the last 3 weeks, they're not following. Just remember that. What are you doing? That's the last pot, dude. Come on. Let's go. What's happening? Let's go. I guess they needed a minute. What is happening here? Oh, is the table too full? The table's too full. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let's let me get back up here so we can let's get turned around, headed to Dutch. We spin a complete 180 here. We need to head southwest somewhat. Grab a tote? Yeah, that thing's full. Yeah, I don't even watch that many people. I follow a bunch of people on Twitch, but I don't really watch that many of them anymore. I mostly watch Trials and Rocket League on Twitch, believe it or not. That's basically all I watch. I do watch some farmer streams, yeah. I watch some farm sim streams. I forgot about that. I do watch some farmers. Alright, come on around. Let's go. Alright, straight toward Dutch. Oh my god, look at all these dude, what are you doing? What's this guy doing? Go ahead and clean these up, man. Alright. Jerky camera incoming. Just bear with me for a few minutes here. Yeah, the table's full. Even though that said 200 out of 500, that's total. So we had crab up on the table we had to get rid of too. Jerky camera. Yeah, so I kind of understand the effect they're going for. After complaining about the camera a lot, I understand the effect they're shooting for, but it just doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. It's not good. It's not good. All right. Wait, where's my other pot? Oh, it's still up here. Never mind. Never mind. It's still up there. All right, let's jump down to like here. If you sell there, you won't be able to come back before season ends, or you should want no. No, cancel. It doesn't give me an option to cancel. I could have sat here for another 10 minutes and let the dude sort the crab. I did, Bob. Yeah, I actually like Lawyer Mike. I like his channel a lot. Really good. Dude, I cannot believe. Ends in 5 hours. I wonder if I can just do this. I've got 5 hours left. We're in 4th gear going somewhere. I don't need to be going anywhere. Ah, because you got 56 crab left. Okay, sweet. Hey, dude, you need to fire this guy, I think. Need to fire this guy. So I remember when we first started playing this, right? When it first came out, you had to do everything yourself. The helpers were broken completely. They wouldn't really do anything. It was quite annoying. So the game has come a very, very, very long way, no doubt about it. Don't you pick that up. Wait a minute, can I put that in here? There we go. Now you can pick it up. There's a lot of bait in there. All right. What did we end up with? A bunch of sardines, it looks like. Bunch of sardine, bunch of sorry bait. Bunch of sorry bait. And then we still got all those crabs to do too. I wish we could sort with him, but we can't. Only one person can sort crabs. Guess what you've been playing for the last 2 days? What you been playing? And how do you use the sub? You talking about being subscribed? Yeah, hit them emotes, man. That's what they're for. Then you get subscriber only videos, which I haven't done one since my YouTube channel got hacked, taken over. But there are subscriber only videos you can go watch too. So empty the cage. I guess we could do it now, couldn't we? Yeah. This guy's not gonna do it. Throw the crab out, man. Alright, fine, you know what? I got it, buddy. I got it. Don't you worry. Jeez. Yeah. Alright. Oh! Well, that's why. It was on resting the whole time. I was so confused just now. I was like, what are you doing? Alright, we still have 4 hours left, so we'll be able to finish it. We just gotta wait till this guy to get done sorting these crab. He's slinging through them pretty quick here. He's going through them pretty quick. I need to be a little faster though. I gotta go cook dinner. School night, work night. This dude's gotta go back to work tomorrow. Kids gotta go back to school. I don't want to end the season without finishing. I don't want to not finish the season. So. Wait about an hour? Nah, he's gonna be done in a minute. He's already knocked out 20 in the last 45 seconds. So. We'll stand here and watch him sort crab, I guess. Yeah, so Adam, if you go to videos on the channel, if you click on my channel and then go to videos, there should be some videos that everybody can see, I think, but only members can watch them, so. I mean, members, subscribers, sorry. Just like the members only videos on YouTube, same thing. But yeah, Bob, Lawyer Mike, I like Lawyer Mike stuff. He does the sovereign citizen stuff, he does the courtroom freakouts. Those are pretty cool. I like those. It's a nice change from what I've been watching people just watch actual court sessions as they happen live. So that's kind of fun too, because they break down, you know, and it's usually at least three lawyers, and they all have different specialties, you know, defense lawyers, but gun rights or violent crime or whatever, you know, like they have different specialties. Some of them are copyright lawyers. There's one guy that I follow, Richard Hogue, I think. He's a big gamer, and he handles a lot of business type lawsuits like that. So that's kind of cool. Getting his opinion on gaming stuff going on is kind of cool too. So when your PC arrives, you finally get to play the Loggers Dynasty game, dude. Yeah, Lumberjacks Dynasty. They just did a big update too. I don't even know what they put in it, but they did it, so. I don't know what it is, but it's there. I don't even have it installed anymore. I uninstalled it. If I played it again, I'd have to start completely over, and I'm not doing that. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm looking toward the future, which, to be fair, the changes they made are gonna make a huge difference. I just don't have it installed, so if I did play it and check out the update, I would have to start completely over, and I'm not going to start over. Alright, boys. Have a good sleep. See you guys next season. I'll put your check in the mail. Oh, pick that up first. Don't forget that. Alright. Everything's all tidied up. Good to go. We got 4 hours left. Let's head back to Dutch. Sell this crab in the season. Big update, and I don't know what to do. Yeah, 4 hours and 48 minutes. Sell the crab. Accept. All right, how do we end the season? I don't know how to end the season. It would be kind of cool to have. Oh my God, look at this! You can get up to 16 more pots. I didn't know that. Did we win the wager? I don't know yet, Terenzi. I don't know how to end the season. Oh, just pass time. Okay. So what we want to do? We just want to pass. Oh, there we go. It'll only let me go up to the. Rest for this duration. You won't be able to sell your crabs before the season ends. Are you sure you want to rest? Yes, because I've already sold my crab. Barb, flushing 37 bits. Thank you for flushing them right on down the toilet. There they come. Oh, this hand. Here we go. I got them. I got them. That's a lot of them. Thank you. 37 bits. Much appreciated. All right. That should be the season end. So what do we do now? Oh, there we go. Okay, the season has ended. Go to the fines office, start a new season. Accept. Go to the fines office. I don't want to go to the fines office. This is a terrible idea. Oh, we got to see if we won the wager. That's what I was doing. We got to see if we won the wager. Let's see how this works. This is my first... The barge is back there. Very cool. All right. The first time at the fines office. Towing of ship, 5,000. Your ship got stuck at sea. You must call the ship that will tow you to Dutch Harbor. What? At a $5,000 fine? Because I ran out of fuel. Where's my, you don't have any fines. Keep it up. I did have a fine. I paid him, though. Finish season. Let's see if we get, if you want to finish the season, accept. Let's see if we get our, there we go. Okay. Achievement, the Crown of the Bering Sea. Nice. Got the achievement. So crab caught 8,551 pounds. Fines 5,000 because we ran out of fuel because I'm an idiot. Score 82,172. Leaderboard 1. All season leaderboard 1. Cool. Did we win the? Where's the wager at now? Start a new season. We're not doing this. I gotta go cook dinner. I just wanted to start a new season, see if we got the wager or not. I didn't see my money. Give me my money. Oh, maybe this is total. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Hello, Captain Deuce. You're starting your season at number 2 of king crab fishing on the Bering Sea. It will take 15 days. Oh, it's a longer. Oh, okay. Because the first one was 5 days. Third season. Okay. The captain caught less crab than you and lost the bet. Congratulations. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll take that bet too. We'll continue on here at some point. I'm just not going to continue on right now. I appreciate you guys so very much for being here as always. What is that, Tater? It's hard to see what I put in into the channel. Oh, definitely helps, Tater. Yeah. It definitely helps for sure. You know it does. You know it does. Barb, thank you for the bits. Tater, thank you for all the bits today, all the gifted subs. Amazing support for the channel. I know you appreciate being here, and I appreciate you being here and helping me keep doing what I'm doing. You and the whole community that supports the channel like this. Fantastic support today. I'm at my highest subscriber count ever. We are at 78. So very cool. I expect a lot of those to drop off, of course, because they're gifted subs. No problem whatsoever. But it does give me some hope for the future. So when we get the YouTube channel back, we'll be back over there doing that. But until then, we're going to be just, we'll just be here doing this. So, yeah, we'll just be here doing things on Twitch. And once we get YouTube back up, I'll be happy to continue some of the things we've done. So, Yeah, until then, I think Battery. I think Battery's streaming right now. Battery is checking out the new Louisiana map on Farm Sim. If you want to go hang out with Battery H, I would recommend it. So we're gonna go drop him a raid. There we go. Join in. Go at least say hey. If you don't hang out, I understand. If you got places to be, I get it. Go say hey to Battery. Check out the new Louisiana map for Farm Sim 22. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Drop a hashtag outhouse on him as well. Hashtag outhouse. Drop that on him right there. And I will see you guys tomorrow back here, and then at 1 p.m. Eastern, roughly. And then tomorrow night as well. I hope you have a great afternoon, morning, night, wherever you are. Later, everybody.